Let's get you the latest coming in from Bangladesh. Now, do remember the interim government there appears to have acknowledged that, yes, Hindus and other minorities have borne the brunt of the all-out mass rioting that has forced the Sheikh Hasina government to fall and for the now former Prime Minister to flee Dhaka to India. The head of the interim government, Mohammad Yunus earlier, has visited one of Bangladesh's biggest and most prominent temples. He's also said that everyone must respect each other's rights.
এমন বাংলাদেশ আমরা করতে চাচ্ছি যেটা আমরা এক পরিবার, এটি হলো মূল জিনিস। এখানে পরিবারের মধ্যে কোনো পার্থক্য করা, বিভেদ করা, এটার কোনো প্রশ্ন আসে না। আমরা বাংলাদেশের মানুষ, বাংলাদেশ, এটি আমরা নিশ্চিত করতে চাই। এটা নিয়ে আর কোনো বাদ বিবাদ ইত্যাদি জানি না।
And you also had a member of the Hindu community in Bangladesh who was present when Mohammad Yunus visited, and he's also spoken up on what the government's advisor had to say.
यहाँ पे उन्हीं आए थे, हम सबको भरोसा दिया है कि अभी जो अंतर्वर्तीकालीन सरकार है ये हमारे साथ है। हम जब चाहे उनको बुलाए वो हमारे साथ रहेंगे। हमने तो आपको पहले ही बताया है जो उसने हमारे साथ हमारी पूरी बात सुनी और उसने हमें विश्वास दिलाया कि फिर ऐसा कोई ना हो इसका वो ख्याल रखेंगे एवं हम विश्वास करते हैं कि ये हो सकता है।
And despite this, remember, there appears to be no change on the ground. Late last night, Hindu households were set ablaze. These are reports that have come in from Dinajpur and also from Thakurgaon. As per inputs, neither the police nor the army came to the rescue. The locals had to battle this blaze all by themselves. The failure of the Bangladesh interim government and the army to come to the aid of the Hindus is coming at a time when you have more and more influential voices that are calling for action and protests that are being witnessed from cities in India to global capitals in the Western world. The latest to join the chorus is the US politician Vivek Ramaswamy. The Indian origin Republican politician has set the record straight about what's happened in Bangladesh. Now, he says that targeted violence against Hindus in Bangladesh is wrong and that radicals are now targeting the Hindu minorities. An Australian MP, Julian Lesser, also raised the attacks on Hindus in Bangladesh at the Australian Parliament. Listen in to these voices that have come in.
As I speak, Bangladeshi Hindus are being subjected to increasingly violent persecution. Sadly, not a new occurrence, though one that's increased in severity and frequency in recent days. Hindu neighbourhoods have been targeted, with households, temples and workplaces being attacked by large violent mobs. Families have had to flee their homes amid beatings. Looting and arson attacks are rife, with reports that Hindus have been killed in these attacks. The plight of Bangladeshi Hindus cannot be ignored. I call on the government of Bangladesh to uphold the principles of democracy and the rule of law, to ensure the safety and security of all its citizens, whatever their religion or whatever their political affiliation may be.
So remember, it's not just here in the country that you have seen the chorus going up for saying that minorities need to be safe and secure, but even across the world, you're looking at world capitals now raising concern. On your screens are images that have come in from different parts of the country, from Canada to the US to elsewhere, also in UK, where all these have been protests right now to ensure that the minorities, including the Hindus, are safe in Bangladesh.